Okay, so this is a bit late, but it's She-Hulk episode 5. Um, and I like this one. This was the return of Jamila Jamil, who is acting more like, I don't know, I've heard Kim Kardashian or somebody. Like more like Madison, but we just had Madison. She was awesome. Why would we need another Madison? And she's doing this voice. Like, you heard Jamila Jamil's voice. It's a beautiful voice, really. What she's doing is the Valley Girl kind of, yeah, Kim Kardashian kind of voice. Like, why? But aside from that, she was awesome. She was really awesome in this. Everyone was awesome. So in this one, she's suing Jennifer Walters over the She-Hulk name. And that's what it's about. And her friend just paired up with lawyer dude, not the dick one, the other one, the good dude. And to get her a new costume, and there's talk of something called Iron Man 3s. I'm not a shoe person. I'm a shirt person. I got maybe 3 or 4 pairs of shoes max. Why do I need 100 pairs of shoes? So the shoe stuff I checked out. But apparently there's a Cyborg shoe, a Thanos shoe, a Spider-Man shoe, a Deadpool shoe. Okay. There's some funny stuff. And they went to this person to get Jennifer a new outfit. That's the B story. And that's why they with the shoe stuff. And first they made a dude who is a bootleg stuff. Instead of Avengers, it's Avengers or Avengers with an I instead of an E. Yeah. And so they meet this other dude who makes superheroes for all the superheroes. Who makes costumes for all the superheroes. And so they talk him into making one for Jennifer Walters for She-Hulk. And while they're doing that, Jennifer Walters is trying to figure out how to fight Titania in court. And she runs into one of those dudes from Speed Dating, the one that has the fetish. And she's like, oh, shit. Then that gives her an idea. Bringing her other speed dates, they prove that she was using She-Hulk before Titania. And they do that. And it leads to a very, very funny courtroom scene with her lawyer, who's the black girl we've been seeing, whose name slips me. The girl from Girls Pop Ever. The black girl from Girls Pop Ever. Her. And the funny scene with her, the way she's reading out, like, it's the episode title. It's hilarious. But yeah. And Jennifer's paired up with her. So, and yeah, each one of her speed dates comes back, even David Otunga, and he's on the stand, which I find hilarious because, again, he's a wrestler, but also a real lawyer. So, yeah. So they're on the stand, and they're all telling just the craziest stuff that never happened on these dates. But they're helping her. And, of course, they rule in favor of Jennifer, obviously. And one thing I noticed about this episode is not only is Titania wearing some kind of green, what do you call it, eyeliner, but so is so is She-Hulk's lawyer friend. She's wearing it too, which is interesting. Her friend, one of her closest allies, but also her rival's wearing it too. That's interesting. And yeah, again, Jamila Jamil was awesome in this. And aside from the voice, she was basically Tahani from The Good Place, but without the annoying name dropping. Sub that in for the weird voice. Yeah. And there's no tag, despite the fact that they said every episode would have one. There isn't one. That's because the way it ended, they didn't need one. What's next. Like, so the dude who's making Jennifer's outfit, her new outfit, and presumably her superhero outfit, he hands her the stuff, she's changing, and he's walking around the studio, whatever it's called, and he finds a box, and it's like, this shouldn't be laying around. And the camera pans to it, and it's Daredevil's helmet, the top of his helmet, or his mask, or whatever, his cowl, and it's the yellow variant from Daredevil's earlier iterations, which I thought was pretty cool. That is the yellow one. And Charlie Cox did say that whatever Daredevil comes back, it'll be different than what it was before, a kind of reboot, right? So yeah, maybe they're going to use the yellow suit this time. Like when I saw the trailer, the first trailer for this whole series, right at the end, on purpose didn't say what I thought, which was, is that fucking Daredevil? Like, I recognized everything, but the color threw me off. And now I see they're using the yellow variant. Alright, I believe I on purpose did a horrible guess. I knew it was Daredevil. And then fast forward all last week leading up to this episode, there was some clip going around, and I avoided it. All right, I like being surprised. So yeah, that's all I have to say about She-Hulk. I dug this episode. I really did. Yeah. Thank you for watching.